Spurred by the need to bring about social transformation in India, the Bharatiya Jain Sangatana was established in Pune, Maharashtra in 1985 as a non-profit, non-political, professionally managed social service organization of national stature. Under the visionary leadership of its founder, Shri Shantilal Mutha, BJS has since been dedicated to nation building in the spheres of social development, disaster management and education. BJS has been conducting mass marriages with a view to curbing wasteful expenditure and discouraging the traditions of child marriages and the dowry system. It addressed the issue of a declining sex ratio and its long-term repercussions as long back as in the 1980s. In 1989, Shri Mutha traversed the state of Maharashtra on foot to understand these issues. BJS has been organizing free-of-cost medical camps to bring diagnostic and treatment facilities to the Mufassil regions of the country for the benefit of the economically underprivileged. India has been struck by several natural calamities in the past years. BJS has risen to the occasion at such times and has successfully helped in rescue, relief and rehabilitation of the victims. In 1993, BJS rehabilitated 1,200 children orphaned in the earthquake in Latur in Maharashtra. For the last 12 years, these children have been living and studying at the rehabilitation center specially built for their care. In 2001, BJS constructed 368 schools in the quake-stricken state of Gujarat in a record time of just 90 days. In the year 2005, BJS reconstructed 20 schools and 34 primary health centers and sub-centers in the tsunami-wrecked Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In 2005, Jammu and Kashmir constructed shelters for 15,000 earthquake victims from the material supplied by BJS under a unique public-private partnership model. BJS duly signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the National Disaster Management Authority to work together for relief operations. This mission proved especially significant as these shelters were erected by utilizing the temperature-proof prefabricated material earlier used to build schools after the earthquake in Bhuj in 2001. BJS teams battled harsh weather conditions and a difficult terrain to complete the construction in pressing time constraints to save the victims from the impending winter. BJS undertook the responsibility of educational rehabilitation of 500 children who were flagged off from J&K ceremoniously by Miss Sonia Gandhi on her birthday in December. In the last 15 years, BJS has worked in close coordination with the central and state governments to mitigate the effects of 13 grave disasters in 7 states. All this work has been carried out and the structures handed over to the respective governments and beneficiaries at no cost. While restoring the lives of thousands of earthquake-affected children, BJS paid particular attention to their educational rehabilitation. It was thus motivated to delve further into educational development. In a pioneering effort, BJS brought together more than 1,800 educational institutes run by the Jain community in India into a national network called the Federation of Jain Educational Institutes. Well known for their philanthropic bent of mind, the Jain community, although forming a minuscule part of the country's population, has already contributed prominently to social development. Most of the academic institutions established by Jain business families too run completely on charity without donations from the students. Most institutions have a history of decades and the benefit of expansive premises, buildings and a large number of students. By bringing together these veteran institutions under a single umbrella, FJEI opened the floodgates to a vital sharing of experience and expertise. The Federation of Jain Educational Institutes today stands as the apex body. With 1,800 educational institutes spread over 17 states. It was this synergy that triggered off a powerful national movement in education.